Coach Don Kerley, back-to-back championships, and there's a lot of pep in your kids' step up here with what y'all have gotten accomplished the last couple of years, and it seems like everybody up here is thinks if they take care of business, you could be right back in the thick of things next year.
We hope so. We got a lot of big shoes to replace, and we had 11 seniors last year, and most of those guys could play. You know, leadership's important, and that's what we'll have this year. We actually played a lot of guys last year that were young, as a few freshmen started, but they've just, you know, you got to have the work ethic and leadership, and that's what we're hoping to have.
How much have these guys gotten just from those that have gone before them and those huge senior classes each of the last 2 years?
Well, 2 years ago we graduated 24, and last year 11, so it's 35 in 2 years. That's a lot of players, but last year it's just Nathan Lane could, you know, he just reaction so much faster, you know, and that's what these guys are trying to learn this spring and get after it. And the playing time, it just makes a big difference. Experience, and Tyler Norris, and you know, he didn't fool him too many times, you know, but it's still going to be hard to replace those guys.
I know watching that scrimmage the other day, and of course Crockett's one of the most explosive teams in the state, but boy, Curtis, if he's not Tyler Norris, he looks like a close facsimile of him.
Curtis Lowe's going to be one of our leaders on defense, and he actually was one of our better D linemen last year. We kind of like, well, he may lose a little bit of moving back, but we got to have that leadership, and he played well. We had a lot of guys I thought could play a little better than what we did, and then we had a few guys that played that I wasn't really expecting to play well, and they did. So we've got to grow from that. We play Austin East and Alcoa, and they're pretty good too, you know. So David Crockett's really impressive, but we've definitely got to grow up some.
And then you have as compared to last year, especially a veteran line unit this year, and with John Stout, and how did they look as compared to this time last year?
This time last year we were worried if we would have a line, you know, but we've lost one senior, Christian Krupke, from last year, and we're going to miss his leadership. And I just think in the spring we're got to get in shape a little bit more, and trying to get a little stronger and stuff. But they kind of figured it out a little bit last year by the end of the season. So it's good to have a lot of linemen back. That's one of the problems we don't have this year. So that's fun.
Who do you see? I guess Jared, obviously. Some of the guys that could be the big play guys like Nathan was last year.
I think it's going to be more by committee. Stacy Greer, he played the spring quarterback for us, and he started running back last year, most of the year, and he's back. And Samuel Mann, a newcomer for us, is out, and they've got good size, and they look good. Now he's got to, you know, put out and get after it. And of course, Curtis Lowe can run the ball too, and Jerry Kimball's, and Corey Neely is a good player for us. So we've got several backs, I think, but it's probably going to be more by committee than just by wing T. You kind of spread it around, and you know, Nathan Lane ended up getting the rock a little bit more than most people last year, but that's not really the wing T style. So hopefully we can spread it around a little bit more.
And I know it's all of early June, but obviously Unicoi with Brock and Lewis, and West Green will have a veteran team. Who, of course, everybody will have you all in the bullseye, but who are some of the teams you feel like will offer a lot of resistance?
Well, I know West Green gave us everything we wanted here. We were up 14-7 at halftime and hadn't had a first down, I don't think. And the kickoff Lane had, and the punt return that Zach Eller had, and that was the difference. And then third quarter we kind of, you know, started to find the groove, but it was tight. And then we got everybody back. The Vaughn kid, a quarterback, Daugherty kid, tight end. They're going to be pretty good, I'm sure. And they got a lot of their linemen back, so I see them be pretty good. And Chucky Dokes, their quarterback, I can't say his name, Pelosi.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, okay, you know, Matthew kid, he's impressive. He reminds me of Nathan Arnold out here. You know, he's a good-sized kid, and they'll be pretty impressive. I know they have some running backs that are really good, and of course Cleburne's got their Eli Stone back in the quarterback, and so and pretty good wide receiver too. So they've got some weapons, and of course Unicoi, you said it all. I mean, they usually when you're a senior and you can start a quarterback 2 or 3 years in a row, you're usually pretty good. So Brock will be a pretty good player, and the Lewis kid will be good. So it's going to be wide open, I think. I don't think anybody's going to sneak up on anybody.
I don't guess there's any magic words you say to keep the kids hungry, but it sure doesn't feel like there's any more complacency than there was 2 years ago up here, with considering all the success you guys have had.
Yeah, they want to win. Some days we'll have more workout than others, but there's a lot going on in the summer. But that's what it's going to come down to for us. We've got a lot of kids going to have to play, and we can work hard this summer and get them here. We'll be fine.
Okay, I appreciate it, Coach.
Yeah, appreciate you too.